and I'll just kind of give you a little bit of the background too. Triple negative, I think most people know what that is, but essentially you're negative for estrogen receptor positive cancer, progesterone, and HER2 protein. So that's the triple negative part. That accounts for maybe 5 to 10% of all breast cancers. Metaplastic is the cell structure of that cancer.
Okay.
So what it is it's a mix of two completely different types of cancer cells all in one. And they compare it to looking like a holly leaf. So it's got like that weird pointed shape. Its structure is just different. And one of the things about metaplastic is that it can attach anywhere. So if it gets into your bloodstream via your blood, basically through the lymph nodes, it can settle anywhere. And it's still considered breast cancer. So at that point, you could have breast cancer in your lung. It's not lung cancer, it's breast cancer. You could have it in your big toe if your cells get there, you know? And so that makes it accounts for 1% of all breast cancers. Triple negative metaplastic shrinks it down. There's a lot of controversy on the diagnosis because the adjuvant, where they do chemo first, chemo is targeted at receptor positive cancers, right? So it either works against the estrogen, it works against the progesterone, it does something with the HER2, I don't know what, but it is targeted to that. When you're triple negative, they do it just to kill it because it's basically like acid in your veins. But it doesn't actually do any, like, it's not going to shrink your tumor necessarily. So there are some people who still do, I know in Europe a lot, they still do a chemo first to try to shrink it and take what they can get, I guess, and then do surgery. But here in the States, my understanding as of 3 years ago when I had mine was that the standard operating procedure literally is mastectomy, usually bilateral, although that's different doctors say different things. But get the cancer out and then treat, like an insurance policy is the chemo. So that's what I did, especially at the earlier stages. At the later stages, I don't really know. I didn't research it too much, but I found mine at 2A. So it's the size of a small, like a key lime, a small lime. And so they did a double mastectomy. Then, like I said, the 8 rounds of chemo I did, adriamycin, Cytoxan, and then Taxol.